I don't really know the direction I'm gonna go with this video. I just posted on my Instagram story for people to, you know, stop by and watch the vids and, you know, really just actually, you know, just watch the video itself. But this specific video, I want to address this to Activision. I want to address this to Trearch, as well as Infinity Ward and Sledgehammer Games. Basically, every AAA development studio out there that's making Call of Duty right now. Because the way Call of Duty is going right now, it's a shit show. Okay? We got a person watching the video. What's up? Appreciate everybody stopping by. Yeah, man, this is just coming from the heart. Okay? As a guy who has played, you know, Call of Duty a majority of his life and, you know, knows how the game franchise works, I'm just here to, I guess, give my advice, to vent my frustrations, and to let, you know, to let the devs know, and to let, you know, Activision as a publisher know that y'all are losing players. And with this new update with Season 2 from Modern Warfare 2, y'all will lose even more players. Alright, we got 2 people watching the video. What's up? Appreciate everybody stopping by. Y'all continue to make the same mistakes over and over and over and over and over again. And it's fucking ridiculous. Okay? Y'all don't have an ounce of creative souls in y'all's bodies. Now, here's the thing. Now, this game right here that I'm playing, Black Ops 3, came out in 2015. This game came out 8 years ago. 8 years ago, okay? Now, I have more fun playing an 8-year-old game than I do playing a game that just came out 2 months ago, 3 months ago. Well, actually, maybe like 5 or 6 months. Whenever Modern Warfare 2 came out, okay? I'm having more fun playing this right now, okay? Literally, I hopped on Black Ops 4 the other day. Black Ops 4, a 5-year-old game, coming up in October. I think it'll be 5 years old. It's pathetic. It really is. It's pathetic. It shows how far Call of Duty has fallen. You know what I'm saying? Call of Duty is in a fucking identity crisis right now. They don't know what they want to be. They don't know whether they want to be Call of Duty. They don't know whether they want to be Apex. They don't know whether they want to be fucking Fortnite. They don't know whether they want to be Rainbow Six. They don't know what they want to fucking do. And it all started because of fucking Fortnite. I will say it once and I'll say it again. Fortnite has ruined Call of Duty. The Battle Royale genre has ruined Call of Duty. Regardless of what you may feel about Warzone, regardless of how you feel about Verdansk and, you know, Ashika Island that just came out yesterday, regardless of how you feel about all of it, Call of Duty is failing, bro. It's failing. They make millions of dollars every day off of bundles, off of, you know, people buying the game, which, you know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, at the end of the day, you know, they're a business. They have to make their money somehow, but literally, bro, we got shafted again. Because now Activision wants to make another game after promises of Modern Warfare 2 being a 2-year game. Now they see that Modern Warfare 2 is a fucking failure, and they want to make another game? Like, bro, it does not make any sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got people like Blame Truth out here, you know what I'm saying? You got people like Nero Cinema, 402 Thunder, like, all these guys who have, you know, covered the COD franchise for a long time, you know, they even don't want to cover it. And they get paid to play the game. They don't want to play it. Then you got your pro players leaving because they don't want to play the game. I mean, literally, Nade Shot, Skunk, literally some of the best Call of Duty players in the world, they don't even want to play the game. And I don't much fucking blame them. I really don't. There are several reasons why Call of Duty is failing right now. The identity crisis is probably the biggest one.
I can hear you.
The identity crisis is probably the biggest one. They don't know who they want to be. Call of Duty doesn't know if they want to be Call of Duty no more. The last good Call of Duty game we had was Black Ops 4. Maybe even argue, you could even argue Black Ops 3, maybe. You know, World War II was good after the overhaul. It definitely wasn't good before then. And, you know, Infinite Warfare, you know, whatever. But the last good Call of Duty game in my eyes was Black Ops 4. That's no disrespect to this beautiful game right here, this beautiful masterpiece we call Black Ops 3. But, you know, with the egregious, you know, loot box system in the game, it kind of hurts its spot a little bit. But regardless of that, it's just the fact that Call of Duty, like I said, they just don't know who they want to be no more. You know? And that's bad. That's bad. Coming from a company that used to be held, you know, to such a high standard. Like, I'm talking like back in the golden age of COD, right? Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 2, the OG Modern Warfare 2. Not this bullshit we got now. Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3. I would even argue Black Ops 3 would be considered golden age COD. That might be a hot take to some people, but regardless of that, back then, COD knew what they wanted to be. You know what I'm saying? They knew what they wanted to be. They wanted to be a casual first-person shooter that little Jimmy, little Timmy, they could hop on, they could, you know, play with their friends, you know, for a couple hours a day and go to school and be cool. I used to be a little Jimmy. You know what I'm saying? You know, now I'm stumping on the little Timmys when I can because of skill-based matchmaking, which we'll cover here in just a little bit. But COD knew what COD wanted to be back then. A casual, arcadey, first-person shooter. Now, you know, ever since Fortnite had their success, you know, oh, Call of Duty's like, oh, we need that you know, we need that Fortnite money, we need that, we need that little, you know, battle pass system that they got. Call of Duty was good before a battle pass. We didn't need a battle pass system. We don't need it. Call of Duty was good all before they tried to, you know, copy Fortnite. Fortnite. Oh, we want to be like Fortnite. Don't nobody give a damn about no fucking Battle Royale. The only people that give a damn about it is people that want to sit in a corner and fucking camp until the final circle closes. Like, nobody cares. I am a COD player. I am not a Fortnite player. Okay? I don't fuck with Battle Royale. I don't like Battle Royale. The only Battle Royale I will say that I liked was Blackout. Blackout. That was it. Verdansk. could not compare to Blackout. You know, Ashika Island, Rebirth Island, all these fucking islands, the Hawaiian Islands, I don't give a fuck what kind of island it is. None of them compared to Blackout. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I'm not a Battle Royale player. I don't fuck with Battle Royale. I don't really like it. I don't like facing a bunch of, you know, acne teens who fucking go to school and they come home and they swipe their mama's credit card to get the new fucking anime dildo waifu bundle, you know, for $30 in the shop, and then, you know, their name's Kyle. I don't want to play against people like that. And then, oh, don't forget the Warzone cheaters. Oh my god, fucking cheaters. In Warzone, cheaters. Y'all see what I'm saying? I don't fuck with Battle Royale, dude. And certainly a lot of other people don't either. Blame Truth being one of those. Blame Truth is a OG in the COD community. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck, he's been playing Call of Duty almost as long as I've been alive. You know what I'm saying? I look up to him, and I look up to, you know, 402 Thunder and Nero Cinema, and the guy who doesn't get talked about a lot, Tiago Spartan Beast. I don't, you know, I look up to a lot of those guys. You know what I'm saying? So that's Call of Duty's main problem. They're you know, they have an identity crisis. And they need to get their shit together. Because, you know, when I look back on a lot of the CODs I had fun on, you know, the golden age of COD, as we call it. We got 3 people watching the video. What's up? Appreciate everybody stopping by. I look back on it with rose-tinted glasses, with, you know, my nostalgia. And it just blows my mind how far Call of Duty has fallen. You know what I'm saying? Like, it all started with Call of Duty 4. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, you had, you know, Call of Duty 2, Call of Duty 3, but it really just all started with COD 4. You know what I'm saying? Like, the quick scope community got together. You know, the Russian community got together. It was fresh, it was new, it was innovative. You know, that's coming from a guy who used to play Medal of Honor back in the day. I used to play James Bond, you know, 007, like GoldenEye. You know, I used to play Rayman and Contra on the, you know, Game Boy and the NES and, you know, the PlayStations and all those other older game systems. But when Call of Duty first launched, it was new to me. Yeah, I was getting my ass beat every single lobby. Yes. Yes. The little Jimmies and the little Timmies now, they're protected in skill-based matchmaking brackets. They don't know how it feels to be stumped every single match. They don't know how that feels. What would you have us do? Because they're facing people of their similar skill level. Which, I don't understand how that helps them get better, but whatever. I guess it just doesn't. I guess Activision doesn't give a damn if you get better at the game or not. They just want your fucking money. That's all they want. They say, oh, skill-based matchmaking helps player retention. That's some bullshit. No, they just want your money. I'm pretty sure they're looking at their player counts like, oh, damn, I wonder why our player counts are fucking suffering. Because the game is a fucking sweat fest. Every single match I hop on, I'm getting fucking slapped all over the place. All over the damn place. I'll say it once and I'll say it again. I don't want to face little Jimmies and little Timmies every single match. I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to reverse boost either because I don't have the time, the money, nor the patience to do that shit. You see what I'm saying? It just, at a certain point, it's all got to stop, man. It's all got to stop at some point. Like, Activision, y'all have so many games to look back on and realize how good it was. This Call of Duty 2.0 bullshit, this Call of Duty 2.0 era bullshit, I'm not fucking with it. I'm not fucking with it in the slightest. And many other people aren't either. OGs that have played the game. The only ones who are fucking with this new COD era are the Battle Royale dick suckers. The ones who love DMZ, the ones who love Warzone, the ones who just hop on every day just to level up their guns to go play Warzone. It pisses me off so fucking bad, man, that Warzone is getting all this priority over multiplayer. Multiplayer was the shit that got COD started in the first place. That's just like cheating on a woman who's been there for you for 20 years and you want to cheat on her all because the next door neighbor has some big knockers. Or titties, or whatever else you want to call them. Chi-chis if you're Spanish, you know what I'm saying? Like COD right now, the way I look at it is, you know, they're just fundamentally, like, just self-sabotaging shit. You know what I'm saying? It's pathetic. It really is. It's pathetic. You know, I might be kind of rambling here, but I'm just stating what I see. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I'm only one person. You know what I'm saying? I got 308 subscribers on my channel. You know, I don't really have a big following, you know what I'm saying? Not as big as Blame Truth, not as big as Thunder, you know, not as big as all of these other, you know, big Call of Duty YouTubers, but listen, man, I'm a part of the minority. You know what I'm saying? Like, Call of Duty has fallen, bro. Yeah, Call of Duty continues to be the #1 selling game every year, but that's because, you know, we love the franchise. But we know at the end of the day, when we spend that money for the game, we're just leveling up our weapons to go play fucking Warzone, a boring-ass game mode that they're putting all this time and effort in, that in the next 5 years, people are going to look back on and be like, oh, that shit was ass. There is not a single Warzone bone in my body that wants to play the game. I don't have any love or appreciation for it. Because guess what? It's not what got me into the COD franchise. Multiplayer got me here. Zombies got me here. Not this bullshit ass Warzone shit. This Battle Royale stuff. It's stupid. It really is stupid. Like, I may sound like a 30-year-old virgin who lives in his mama's fucking basement, but I'm here to say that I'm passionate about this shit.
Kill it! Kill it! Have we got any fire?
I'm passionate because I want to see the COD franchise go back to its roots, go back to what made it great. You know what I'm saying? So, the fact that COD has an identity crisis is probably its biggest kind of like problem now. I would say. I would say that it's its biggest problem now. You know, it hurts. It hurts me to the core because, you know, as many of you guys know, my brother, he passed away August of last year, well, 2021, and you know, I just look back on the game playing it with him, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, me and him would hop on Black Ops 2 and we would just dominate lobbies. We had our own clan together, and we just appreciated it so much because it kept us both out of trouble. It kept us both grounded, you know what I'm saying? And then over the years, when Call of Duty started changing, you know, he changed, and we didn't play COD anymore together. You know what I'm saying? And now, you know, now that he's gone, you know, I have friends, you know, I have cousins who play other games now because they don't want to play Call of Duty now. Because Call of Duty fucking sucks. Because they're catering to a fan base that shouldn't even be really catered to. If you're gonna cater to one fucking fan base, you gotta cater to all of them. Y'all see what I'm saying? Like, that's just like picking who your favorite child is. As a mother or as a father, you can't do that shit. You can't sit there and say, oh, I love Emily, you know, over Ethan just because, you know, she's the girl. Like, no. Like, no, you have to love your kids equally. And right now, Activision is being a sucky ass father. They are being a fucking terrible father to the COD community. They're just looking at baby Warzone and they're like, oh, it's such a little cute baby. Multiplayer, you can go suck a dick. Zombies, you can go suck a dick too. The two game modes that made this franchise great are being shafted right now. We literally waited 3 months to get 2 fucking multiplayer maps. 2 maps that we've already seen before. Like, where the fuck they do this shit at? They don't do it in Fortnite. That's because Fortnite, they have creative, you know, bones in their body. Call of Duty don't have no creation no more. They don't have no creativity no more. It's just like, oh, let's recycle some shit and hope that they fucking love it. Like, nah. Nah, we see right through y'all's bullshit. But there are some people in this community who just can't take the Warzone cock out of their mouths. They just can't do it.
My ex-wife, my dead wife, it was never enough for her. No matter what I did, she complained. If I was busy,
it's pathetic.
Attention. If I wasn't busy, I was
I'm gonna go to another topic here.
And she spent money.
But if any of you guys are, you know, enjoying the content, y'all drop a like button on this video. I really would appreciate it. If y'all miss the way COD used to be, drop a like on this fucking video right now. It may not get out there to enough people, you know what I'm saying, because my algorithm isn't, you know, up to par. But I just miss how the COD franchise used to be. You know? You know, looking back on it, COD 4, that was the game where I, you know, started getting stumped. You know, I had to learn at some point, you know, and, you know, it was the game that caused me to get better. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just look back with an appreciation because if I didn't find COD, I don't know where I would be at. Yeah, I mean, there's games like 2K. Yeah, there's Rainbow Six. Yeah, there's, you know, all these other games that I actually kind of enjoy playing. Well, not much 2K anymore, but, you know, I can't tell you the last time I played 2K, right? But Call of Duty was just that one game mode where I could look, you know, I could go on it and, you know, just have fun. You know, but I can't do that now. You know what I'm saying? I can't do it now because COD has become so sweaty. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's become a fucking sweat fest. Literally to the point to where you don't want to play the game no more. Like, I literally hop on, I try and get some good gameplay for you guys, but once I get a good game where, you know, it's good, you know, I'm just off of it. Like, for real. Because COD has just become this sweaty ass toxic community. You know what I'm saying? Like, in Activision, they just don't give a fuck unless they're making money. Bobby Kotick, that garden gnome looking creature of a fucking CEO. Oh my god, I'm gonna be so glad when this man leaves from Activision, bro. I'm gonna be hopping out of my damn fucking seat. Because he's one of the reasons why this franchise is going downhill. Any other CEO would be like, no, this is not right. Like, this is not the way our community should be taken care of. They should look at the community as their babies, you know what I'm saying? Oh shit, I might have messed up. But it's pathetic, man. It really is. It hurts because, you know, I've been playing this franchise for a long time. And the way the franchise is going now, I don't really see myself playing this game within the next 2 years. Because I'm just burnt out. You know what I'm saying? Like, all of my friends I used to play the game with, you know, they're gone. They're gone. They've left. You know, they're playing other good games that actually care about their fan base. You know what I'm saying? Skill-based matchmaking is another reason why I don't want to play COD no more. Because shit always is sweaty. I don't understand what the whole point is of assessing each player's skill if it sacrifices their connection. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're trying to make shit even, and I feel like that's like gambling, almost. Like, they were actually on the right track by getting skill, you know, by getting the loot boxes out of the game, which that was a step in the right direction. Getting loot boxes out of the game was a step in the right direction. But now we have to deal with this battle pass bullshit. We have to deal with being drip fed content, and it's like, bruh, like, when will shit ever stop? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no creativity. They keep recycling bullshit we've seen over and over and over and over again. They keep making skill-based matchmaking at the forefront of everything, and they don't even want to talk about the shit. We know it's there. We know y'all have an algorithm for the shit. We've seen the patents. I mean, literally, then you'll have people who can't take the COD cock out of their mouths. You know, Bobby Kotick's cock out of their mouths. They can't take the Battle Royale cock out of their mouths, and they just don't see how skill-based matchmaking is ruining Call of Duty. Hutch literally was on Blame Truth's podcast the other day. And my man was literally sitting there before the COD father himself. A guy who knows COD. A guy who's played COD. And literally was telling my mans that, oh, skill-based matchmaking is good for Call of Duty. It's, like, get the fuck out of here, Hutch. You don't know a damn thing about Call of Duty and what makes it great. You don't know shit. If I could punch you in the face, I would punch you in your face. You know what, matter of fact, let me take that back. I apologize. I don't want to punch Hutch in the face. I want to have a beer with Hutch, or a shot of liquor, whatever, you know, makes Hutch happy. And I just want to, you know, me and Blame Truth and him, we could all sit at a table together and go to war about how skill-based matchmaking has affected Call of Duty. We could go to war about it. I'd be more than happy to. You know, I've dug trenches before. You know what I'm saying? You know, I've dug, you know, my fighting positions. You know what I'm saying? So I know what it's like to fight about something I passionately care about. And Call of Duty is one of those. Like, I love Call of Duty so much, man. But the way they're handling COD right now as a franchise, it's not the right way to do it. It's really not. They're prioritizing Warzone all because it's making them all this money and, you know, whatever else. A free game mode is getting more support than the paid version of the game. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't make any sense. Like, not in the logical sense. It doesn't make any sense, bro. That's just like, you know, paying the customers to go shop at your store and not paying the employees that work there. Like, oh, you know, y'all get all y'all stuff for free, but the people who actually work at this fucking store, y'all don't get shit for free. Y'all gotta pay for y'all's own shit. That's the way they're making COD right now. And it's pathetic. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then, they're touting how Warzone, you know, is like this big money maker and blah blah blah, you know. We don't give a fuck. We don't care. We don't care about Warzone. You know what I'm saying? Like, real OG players, you know, we don't care about it. We don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, I just want multiplayer to be great again. If you're not gonna support multiplayer, make it free. Make it free. You know what I'm saying? Y'all made Warzone free. Y'all give it all this fucking support every year. Make multiplayer free. You know? Give us 12 to 15 multiplayer maps at launch. Go back to the original cycle of COD where, you know, y'all made a game every 2 years or every 3 years. Each studio had 2 or 3 years to develop their game. You know, just go back to the old paid DLC system. I know that's going to sound dumb to some of y'all because y'all can't get the Fortnite Battle Pass cock out of your mouth. But I'm here to say that I would rather pay for great DLC than rather not have to pay for shit and get shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, like, at some point, Activision has to see that they're actively sabotaging the COD franchise. At some point, they gotta see that they're fucking this franchise up. I don't know when they're gonna see it. I don't know if Bobby Kotick, the Garden Ginger Gnome, is gonna see it. I don't know.
Can the universe be
I'm hoping that he'll resign, and you know, we can get somebody in there who actually gives a damn about the COD community, because he sure don't. He don't give a fuck about none of us, you know what I'm saying?
An evil presence hangs in the rafters of this room. It brings chills to the bones.
But it's really simple. Getting back to the old COD way, it's simple. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're not gonna take skill-based matchmaking out of the game, you know, make it loose. Obviously, put players who are disabled, like, actually identify with a disability, you know, have a system, some kind of system. I'm not saying, you know, go into everybody's medical records and seeing who's actually disabled and who isn't, you know, but make a system that actually puts disabled players in their own filters. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you can't move some of your fingers, put them in a system. You know what I'm saying? Then you got your average COD players like me who, you know, just want to play the game for fun. Put us in our own bracket, right? Make it like Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 used to be, where they had this thing called combat training. Combat training. I know y'all heard that. Combat training, right? Put combat training back in the game. I don't understand what's so hard about that. Make it to where people can actually, you know, learn how to play the game. After they reach level 10 or level 15, level 20, whatever level it is, you know, that the developers deem worthy of putting them in public matches, throw them in there with players of their skill level, and only of their skill level until they get better at the game. Y'all see what I'm saying? Like, for example, if I were a new player, if I were a little Jimmy or a little Timmy or whatever, right? And I play, you know, my first 10 games, or, you know, I reach level 15 or level 20, and I'm at a 1.5 KD. Put me in matches where people have a 1.5 KD. Maybe throw players in there with a 1.7, but anything higher than that, no. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, after a certain amount of matches, drop the skill-based matchmaking a little bit. You're still catering to players on their skill levels, like with their skill levels, but you're not making them seem debilitated. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to have to carry people every single match. I get tired of it. You know what I'm saying? It gets old. It gets repetitive. That's why people are being burnt out with the COD franchise. They just don't want to play this shit no more. And I don't much blame them. I really don't. I don't much blame them. Like, literally, the COD franchise has just become a sweat simulator. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, who can drop the Moab the fastest, or the MGB, or whatever the fuck it's called. Even dropping the MGB don't matter no more like it used to. Y'all remember when you dropped the fucking nuke in COD, and the announcer would get on there and he's like, tactical nuke, incoming! Like, they made shit fun back in the day. Now when you drop an MGB, it's like, MGB available. The fuck? Like, motherfucker, would I drop an MGB in the game? Y'all better fucking tell me that shit is about to hit the fan. Like, make it seem like shit is about to hit the fan. Like, just imagine you're sitting in your living room and you look on the TV, or the telly if you're in England, you know, and they say some shit like, oh, like, there's a tactical nuke incoming, you're fucked, you know? Like, bruh, people would get scared of that shit. Well, bring that shit to Call of Duty. Make shit creative. That's their problem. They don't make shit creative no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just want to make easy shit. They want to make an easy dollar from the COD franchise now. And it's pathetic. It's so pathetic, man. We got 4 people watching the video. What's up? Appreciate everybody stopping by. But it's just like they're not creative no more. They don't give a shit if the game is fun no more. They don't care like they used to back in the day. Back in the day, shit was so fun, man. Like, COD used to be fun. It's not anymore. Because of skill-based matchmaking, because of Warzone, because of, you know, the lack of content. They drip feed shit to us all the time. COD players now, they don't know what COD used to be like. I got a next door neighbor, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's family now because, you know, my girlfriend lives next door, right? My boy just recently started playing COD. He don't know. He don't know how good Call of Duty used to be. And that's the problem. You know, that's the problem with debates, like sports debates. I know it's kind of off topic here, but, you know, let me give you an example, right? We talk about the GOAT debate all the time. Jordan, LeBron, Kobe, blah, 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 whatever, right? But if you didn't see Jordan play, you don't know how good he is. If you didn't see LeBron play, you don't know how good he is. If you didn't see Kobe play, you don't know how good he is. Such and such, right? COD is the same way. And I understand why people say that this COD is their favorite COD, that COD is their favorite. I get it. But to forget how good Call of Duty was all because of what y'all may think is good now, it just doesn't make sense. COD is a real simple formula. Great maps, great weapons, not recycling shit we've seen over 1,000 fucking times. They keep putting Shipment in the game. They keep putting Firing Range, Nuketown, Summit. They keep putting maps we've seen in the game before. When there's literally a catalog of games with a catalog of maps that they have not remastered. Y'all see what I'm saying? It's just like COD has gotten lazy. They've gotten lazy to the point of absolute ridiculousness. And I'm here to say that Activision, Trearch, Infinity Ward, Sledgehammer Games, whoever the fuck is listening to this video, if one of y'all stumble across this shit, I need y'all to understand this. When the COD franchise is done for, when y'all have praised Warzone to the point to where that's all y'all fucking think about when y'all wake up in the morning and it's all you think about before you go to sleep, I'm going to remind y'all of this. Warzone did not make this franchise what it was. Multiplayer did. Zombies did. Not Battle Royale. So, I'm saying this as a frustrated, you know, fan of the franchise who has been here through thick and thin, who has bought bundles to try and get the latest weapons, right? I have. I can't tell you how much money I've spent in Black Ops 3. Can't tell you how much I spent in Black Ops 4. But as a guy who has played multiplayer through the ups and downs, I know this franchise and I know what y'all can produce. Y'all make billions of dollars every single year. Get some fresh creative minds at these developing studios. Branch them out. Put 1,000 on multiplayer. Put 1,000 on Warzone. Put 1,000 on zombies. Whatever the fuck y'all gotta do. But y'all cannot continue to shaft multiplayer and zombies. Y'all cannot continue to do this shit all because y'all want to support Warzone. Y'all cannot keep continuing to do this shit. Because when the players leave, they leave. They're gone. They're going to be playing fucking Grand Theft Auto. They're going to be playing Fortnite. They're going to be playing fucking Apex. They're going to be playing God of War. They're going to be playing Need for Speed. They're going to be playing Forza. Whatever the fuck there is. Rainbow Six. Valorant. Elden Ring. Oh, Elden Ring's busting that ass. Elden Ring, hey, y'all know what y'all doing. Whoever developed Elden Ring, shout out to y'all motherfuckers, because y'all know how to develop a fucking game. Unlike these fucking COD devs now and fucking Activision controlling shit. But Activision, I'm gonna say it, you know. I'm gonna say it once and I'll say it again, man. Y'all have the formula. Y'all have the fucking formula to make shit work. All y'all gotta do is just use it. Y'all gotta use y'all's assets. You know what I'm saying? But I know this stream was kind of short, so I apologize about that. But I just wanted to get my point across, man. That the COD franchise can be great if they take the right steps to make it great. Not recycling content we've seen over 1,000 fucking times. I mean, literally. We can go to this game right here. Black Ops 3. Which came out, like I said, 8 years ago. Look at all these standard maps that came with the game. I don't know if Nuketown came with the game. I think that might have been some DLC or some shit like that. It might have been standard. So, assuming it was standard, 3, 6, 9, 12, 13 maps at launch. DLC maps. Look at the plethora of DLC maps. And they look fun as shit. They're all colorful. Look at this. Look at this catalog. I mean, come on. DLC bonus. Look at this. I mean, these are remastered maps we've seen over 1,000 times. But, I mean, other than that, I mean, like, come on. This is creativity. This is innovation. It's basic shit. The weapons in this game. Fun weapons. Nail guns. Fucking guns that look weird as shit like this. I mean, snipers that are double barreled. What kind of shit? But it's fun, right? Look at the melees. You got wrenches, brass knuckles, fucking crowbars. I mean, samurai sword type shit. Look. Aztec Mayan type shit. This was my favorite one right here. I mean, literally, this game, oh my god. This is what I'm talking about. I'm about to get on here and I'm about to fuck some shit up, but I hope y'all enjoyed the video, the rant, whatever it is. Activision, Trearch, Sledgehammer Games, Infinity Ward. Infinity Ward, Infinity Ward, Infinity Ward. Listen to what I'm saying. Y'all have a catalog of maps. I mean, from COD 4, Modern Warfare 2, the OG one, Modern Warfare 3. I mean, y'all have so many maps that y'all can bring back to us as new content. What the fuck were y'all doing for 3 months to only give us 2 multiplayer maps and a bunch of game modes we've already seen? Afghan. Terminal. Sub-base. What else? High Rise, Favela. I mean, like, the list goes on and on and on. But y'all just have to make it happen. But other than that, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If y'all did, y'all drop a like, y'all subscribe. Make sure your notifications are turned on so that way you don't miss a video when I upload. And as always, you guys, y'all continue to, you know, give me support on the vids. There will be more UFC content coming up. I'm just waiting for the card, the next UFC main card event, which is March 4th. That's going to be UFC 285, Johns versus Gon. Yeah, just waiting on that card to give my predictions on that one. We're doing so good on predictions right now. We're 8-0-1. We got 8 wins, no losses, and we have 1 draw for our predictions so far this year. So, hey, I'm doing fucking phenomenal. I'm doing phenomenal with picks. But other than that, you know, just wanted to get some shit off my chest. Hopefully somebody at Activision, somebody at Infinity Ward, somebody at Sledgehammer Games Treyarch listens to this and they take my feedback. And, you know, I speak for Blame Truth. I speak for Nero Cinema, 402 Thunder, Exclusive Ace, Tiago Spartan Beast, J God, all these guys who want to see COD succeed. I'm speaking for all of them on this very small channel. But other than that, y'all stay motivated, stay dedicated, always have that Mamba mentality, and I'll check you guys out in the next one. Peace out.